Hey guys, look at my new 300. John Deere 300. I'll be honest. I usually keep all my prices classified, and I don't like to tell people, but I paid $450 for this one. It had this old interstate battery that actually came outside. It's about 10 o'clock right now, and I'm gonna plug that battery in overnight and see what's up with it. Does not look awfully old. Looks like it's old. But I may be able to charge it up and, throw it back in there. I had this battery laying around, brand new. It was in the car for a week. Then we just decided to go with another battery. But 685 cranking amps, 550 cold. Yeah, when I got it, the guy said it leaks oil. Oh man, I'm seeing it too now. Ooh, I better move this. And he overfilled the transmission, so the transmission's leaking a little bit, but not bad. I'm gonna run some gasket sealer through it tomorrow. I've used that before on my 140. Stopped the leak. It stopped it for about $400, and then I had to replace the gasket, which wasn't that big of a deal. It was the oil pan gasket, and I didn't mind doing it. I had the motor out anyways, cleaning it up. But yeah, all the tires hold air. It's got split brakes. It's missing the parking brake knob, but I got one already. And it came with a deck and a mule drive. The mule drive, I turned it on today and let it run, and it sounds really good. But the guy said something about a pulley is bent. So I don't know. I'll have to look into that. It's only got 2 hydro ports in the front. It doesn't have the 2 spools. Which, for my needs, it's going to be fine. I'm getting a blade tomorrow. Tyler Slayton, he's delivering a blade. I'm getting a good deal. I'm paying him $50 and then giving him this for his 140 that he just got. So, yeah, so that's where I'm at. I'm going to get a fuel filter. It's got a new carburetor. It's got new fuel line, it's got new fuel filter, new spark plug, new coil, new condenser. Only thing that worries me is the previous owner said that's new coil. Looks a little rough. So I'm going to replace that when I have the money. I want to buy a quality one for this. This machine I'm hoping to keep in the long run. So I'm going to do this right. I'm just not going to go out there and buy parts. And it's got a brand new fuel tank on it though. So yeah, this one has the dipstick. I'm not going to pull it out. I'm kind of cleaned up. So, yeah, I'm not going to pull it out. But, yeah, I'm going to put a bag under that so it doesn't leak. It's kind of funny. The guy only included core battery, but that battery was actually cranking that 300 over. Just not too fast. And it needs to get going. It's cold-blooded. And he included that Exceed in my 140 last year, but that is a plain Jane core battery. Nothing more. So, yeah, I'm liking it. I drove it around a little bit. We got about 12 inches of snow, and it's coming down. I gotta grease the hydro spools and fix the levers. When I mean fix, I think this one should be flipped around. Yeah, it should be. Or this one should go on the inside twisted, and then that one just goes, I don't know. I'll have to play with it and look online for photos. Looks like it has taillights. And it does. I see the harness. This one has a socket. So I will have to get those going. I had to take a picture of that. Yeah. So I'm really liking it. Yeah, he was going to charge $400, wasn't running, but he wanted to get it running. He knew it was simple, and I have to give the guy credit. I have a lift rod for my sleeve hitch, and I have my sleeve hitch, and it's going on tomorrow. Another thing that I came out here for is I have this light that I plan on mounting somewhere for my sleeve hitch. I want to tuck it in there, but we'll work on that and see what's up. Not too worried about it at the moment. So, yeah. That is where I'm at. And I just remembered that I'd left my pin in my neighbor's hitch, so I'll have to text him. It's probably too late though. Yeah, it's too late. So yeah, I don't have too many projects going on in the shop. I got a winch over there that I'm gonna install. I'm gonna paint it up and install it on my 214. I bought it brand new a couple of winters ago and barely used it. I've been using the snowblower. Doesn't look like much, 5/4 Tecumseh, but it'll blow snow. I'm telling you what. I haven't had too much issues with this Tecumseh. All you do is, I'll do it tomorrow maybe, but you just 5 or 4 or 3, and then keep the throttle at mid, turn the choke in, and it's 1 pull. I've never had it be 2 pull. When I run out of gas, always 1 pull. I've never had 2, which is amazing. You know what? I got one of these bags I'll throw under there. So I really don't know where it's leaking. If I look at the... Looks like I need to add some again. Doesn't burn any. It's a good runner. Previous owner thought he was doing me a favor and wanted to add a windshield lens. Well, no, he's not really. He cracked it. And he did the wrong hardware. So I'll take that off. And I think I have a spare one. But if I don't, I'll super glue it in. Actually, Gorilla Glue, like my 214. Yeah. And then you can change the lights on them by popping the sockets out. So that's just something I thought. But I got about 7 of these right now. 5 actually. And here's a Walbro carburetor. It's just missing the top, throat, body, and the choke. That's all it's missing. And I may install that on there. I would fire it up, but like I said, it's late. Well, I have to go. Talk to you guys later. More update to come.